I'm going back to a project I was doing some time back, which had to do with being able to power my house. Right now I've got a whole lot of engines laid out. I was actually going to discuss the things I've been trying before, but I decided to just start some projects going. Like you see the redstone Stirling combustion engine. That would be very underpowered. I was going to go with that just because all I had to do was put coal in it and keep a wooden conductive pipe connected to it, and actually it's now called wooden kinesis pipe. Before it was called conductive, so I don't know when they changed the name, but as long as that's put on the end of it, there's no way it'll explode, even if I leave it running, whereas the Stirling engine would. So. And yes, I am in creative mode because it's just easier for me to go between all these things just to figure out what all works. I have, starting over here, I have an electric engine which I'm currently trying to fill with over here. A clockwork engine, which all you have to do is shoot. Okay, hang on. God, I was in creative mode. I have to press the use key, which is currently keyed to the space bar, and I didn't do that. Okay. Hold down the space bar, wait till it turns red, and now let it get going, and it will provide electricity. Now it will explode if I keep on pressing the use key enough times beyond red. However, this is nice for a short-term use. Then there's biogas and peat-fired. Right now I'm working on an electric engine, which, according to some pictures I'm seeing, I can connect it to... Oh, wait a second. The picture is showing fiber wire. Shoot. Wonder if I may need to use that instead. Then again, I wonder if this is providing enough. It's fully charged, so. Did see something about there needing to be a circuit board put in. This is where experimentation comes in. Okay, circuit. I am still here. I'm just looking up information while I'm doing this game. Mind you, I suppose it would be good to do it on the same monitor doing Minecraft, but for some reason Minecraft gets fussy when I have a web browser open, so I'm gonna not screw with it all that much. Okay, according to this, the circuit boards provided in the forestry mod can all be used in the electrical engines. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Basic, enhanced, refined, intricate. Oh, let's take a shot at one of them. The basic circuit board. Let's just pop it in. Okay, where does it go? There? Okay. Saying there's no fuel. Oh, wait a second. Does it go there? Okay. What kind of fuel does this thing take? It says that I need to use a soldering iron, so... And there is a soldering iron. Yeah, the best part is I happen to be an engineer, and a number of projects I've done have required me to use a soldering iron, so it's something I'm rather familiar with. Okay. To attach electron tubes to a circuit board with a soldering iron, put the soldering iron in your hotbar and right-click towards any empty area or block without a right-click, well, use button. And let's see here. Hotbar and use button towards any empty area or block without a right-click, without a use button interface, for instance, towards the sky. This will bring up the soldering iron's GUI. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Pulling out the circuit. May need to destroy before I can get this thing to work right. Okay. Circuit. Okay. Some kind of tube. If that's what I think it is, and this is... Well, then again, I guess tubes would be the largest thing to actually make some use out of, but I'm just thinking. Circuit boards were integrated circuit boards were invented to replace the electron tube. Ironic. Let's see how many... Oh, okay. Let's grab a couple. Move some of this other stuff over into an empty slot. Ooh, okay. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to be on the soldering iron, then click somewhere where there is nothing to hook to. Let's see here. Can I put that through again? Let's just do with that many for now, since we don't really know how many this thing requires. Okay. Now I've got the circuit board hooked in. Okay, back to the electrical engine. And can be upgraded with copper, bronze, tin, and iron electron tubes placed on a circuit board with a soldering iron. Okay. So, take your soldering iron and click the Upgrade it. Oh, okay, that's for upgrading. Okay, it requires a signal. So let's get a lever. Okay, placing the lever. Now activating it. It is trying to store energy. Definitely getting hot. It will automatically shut down, so that's good. Okay. Can I get it so that it will input more power? Well, I definitely had the right idea with using a tin electron tube. Okay, well, let's shut that down for the moment. Shoot, okay, how do I remove a circuit board from an engine? Oh, wait a second. It says, okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, okay, that's how to do it. Alright. I really need light, but I can't because that's currently getting too much power from... Well, let's see here. All I need to do is take a couple of those off. Hook in the illuminator. Okay. There we go. A little bit lighter here. Okay. Put the chip there. Wait a second. Tin electron... Yeah. Boost. Oh, the bronze electron tubes give that even more, so let's go with a bronze tube. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, how many can I do before it doesn't work that well? Oh, it does function like it would. Okay, yeah. Okay, now let's try it. Shoot, it's covered up. Oh wait a second, I am starving in survival mode, so I need to get myself some bread. Good, infinite bread. Uh-oh. Has it run out of power? Oh, wait a second. That... Okay, yeah. Battery. There we go. It's not an infinite battery, but at least gives me a chance to see some of these things in action. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, let's shoot. Okay, alright, nuts. Let's see. Well, it's a little noticeable. It's trying to store energy, but it can't. Why is that? Figure I gotta put something in here. Okay. It's at 155 degrees Celsius. Thing is that the videos that they have are like 10 minutes long, and I'm sure none of you want to sit through this while I try to figure out what's going on with this thing. Okay, it's got a solar panel connected to an engine, connected to I don't know what. That's a basic circuit, definitely. If I... Okay. Okay, it's not even storing any energy. So... Well, it's definitely an interesting idea. Okay, so what would I use the power? Well, let's see here. What I'm seeing right now, though, is that this is the forestry mod, and this is the buildcraft mod, so that means it's transferring energy properly. So, that's good. And the luminaires are not using up that much energy, so that's good to know. Okay. Keep the battery in there for a while. In fact, let's get it back to dusk so we can work towards running off of the engines. Definitely says something about fuels. Oh yeah, okay, go back to survival mode. No, game creative mode. Oh wait a second, I can do it in here. set to creative mode. There we go. I wonder what creative plus is. Doesn't look like any change. Oh. Guess the main thing is that I have more inventory. Okay. Let's see here. Combat, redstone, transport, miscellaneous. Better furnaces, IndustrialCraft, GasCraft. E-measure, defense, rogue creatures. Applied energistics, Natura, biomes of plenty, buildcraft, computercraft. Oh, there we go, forestry. Farm gearbox. Biogenerator. Rainmaker. That looks interesting. Centrifuge. Carpenter. I guess maybe these things are what are supposed to be powered by it. But considering the fact that it works with the vanilla the buildcraft stuff, and that means that it is interchangeable between the two. And the fact that I've got it hooked up to IndustrialCraft stuff means that that's like, let's see, it can go, IndustrialCraft can connect to forestry, and that in turn connect to buildcraft. And I also guess that considering the fact that IndustrialCraft can do solar power, that there isn't really a need to go back to it. Rain tank. That looks interesting. Well, got a number of stuff here to try out, so let's get busy. Full power. Oh, wait a second. I have to connect a... Yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. A cobblestone connect pipe next to this pipe, and then I can hook up a rainmaker. Okay. Current output. It's not storing anything, but we don't want to care about that right now. Just care about seeing what all we can do with this. Power is going out to it. Okay, let's look up a rainmaker. Let's see, this is a... Oh, wait a second, if it's... I can look it up on Feed the Beast. Let's see. Okay, rainmaker. PQR. There we go. Rainmaker. Okay, I have to use an iodine capsule. So iodine. This looks interesting. Okay, wait 30 seconds. And then it will start to rain. It's ironic that they would have this considering the fact that it rains at the most obscure times in Minecraft. Ooh! I crashed. That's interesting. How far will it crash to? Okay, I guess I shouldn't have tried that. I wonder how often this kind of thing happens. Whatever. There are a couple of other things that I can also try on this thing. Just wait for that thing to finish crashing to the desktop. And in the meantime, I can look at these other items. A peat-fired engine. Similar to the Stirling engine. Okay. And I wonder if that means I can attach a wooden kinesis pipe to it and leave it on and it will never explode. Okay, it uses peat or bituminous peat. I wonder what peat is. Well, it's Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay, peat is a solid fuel produced by leaving bog earth. Okay, good, it crashed the desktop. Well, at least means that it's getting somewhere. Always, if it's crashed all the way, I need to reopen it. So give me a second to do that. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. That's going to indicate why it crashed. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that crash message before, and it just indicates that where the problem is, it wasn't the mod. I know I worked with someone who had what's it called? The Metroid mod. Excuse me. And every time I tried to put together a full suit, it would crash to the desktop. And I could put any of the individual pieces of armor on, like the helmet, the chest plate, the leggings, and the boots, and I wouldn't have leggings or the boots, and I wouldn't have a problem. It was when I put together a full suit that it crashed to the desktop. I don't know why. Either way, at least now I'm getting somewhere. I had the IndustrialCraft solar panels with the what's it called? Bat box connected to the forestry electrical engine connected to the forestry rainmaker with the Buildcraft kinesis pipes. So I have got cross mod connections going on. As for this peat thing, it actually looks like it might be a better way of getting fuel as compared to using the Stirling engine. I mean, with the Stirling engine, I'll need to make fuel, which means either I need to mine coal or burn wood to Can it work with just plain wood? I'll check that out. Because it certainly occurred to me I should be able to do it that way as well. Of course, then again, I also like the idea of having a solar panel system. That way I can just like put a solar farm together, wire it up to my house, and then just step down the... well, I would definitely have as many solar panels as I can get, hook them into the highest transformer I can get, then step down from that. So that way I can start off with a high voltage container and high voltage output, and then I can step down to power the lights and furnaces and such. You know, actually, when I was first putting it together, I didn't understand transformers and such until I was like... I basically hooked it up to a high power transformer, hooked in some lights, and all of a sudden all the lights were blowing up, literally. Now I was fortunate enough that it was just the lights that were blowing up and not the surrounding blocks as well. But anyways, it was like they blew up, and then I realized that maybe the device that was collecting the solar energy was too powerful. So... well, actually, the first problem was that it wasn't powerful enough, and then when I stepped it up, it was too powerful. So I realized I would need to just start stepping it up or down depending on what was connecting to it. So that's what happened there. And in fact, you could see as I was like messing around with the system that the lights were blowing up on me as I was doing it. Okay, now that we're back in Minecraft, can we get back into this world without it crashing again? If we can't, then I may need to go into MC Edit and delete the Rainmaker device. I'm definitely interested in these other things that I found. Okay, I really don't need a centrifuge right now. The Rainmaker was nice, but I think it's going to be crashing. Well, I actually tried doing this with another thing, and that crashed the desktop as well. So now that it's crashed once, and it's had to process whatever needed to be processed, can I do this again without it crashing on me? Well, it's raining right now anyway, so that's good. I wonder if it's vanilla rain or if it's the mod's own rain that it's making. Huh, it is the vanilla rain. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Let's see here. Okay, well it's yellow. Hang on a second. Guess it was like settling back down as I was doing some other stuff. Okay. Oh, it wasn't like we had to... Okay, Rainmaker. Right click the Rainmaker with the space and charge. In a few seconds the rain will stop until the next activation. Okay. I have a feeling if I don't do this right, it may screw up on me. Okay. There we go. Okay, move that there. Move that there. Okay. Now the rain will stop in a few seconds. Okay, well, we know this works. I'll give this thing a chance to calm back down again. Okay, peat. Yeah, I think, considering how much I would need to create a peat farm in order to maintain a beak fuel source. Ooh, wait a second. Lights. Did the lights go out? I think they did. Guess I ran out of power. I'll admit I was gone for a while, but that was only because I made dinner because my mom couldn't. So I was finishing up the cleanup. But I didn't think I was gone that long. Apparently, according to this, I was. Looks like it's starting to relax more. Okay, yeah, I am way down on power. Okay. Okay. Wasn't there something for creating an ultimate power supply? So that would be 100,000. This is 100,000, so it's not much better. Maybe that's with another mod entirely. At least it's back up the power again. Boy, I wish I knew what was going on with this thing. Well, maybe I should stop it right here because I finally got some things figured out. Guess maybe I could at least show you guys what I did with the power going to my house. Well, here's the power system I have going in the back of my house. I decided to experiment with what I could do with solar panels. I have a feeling they need to be directly connected to the cable that sort of gets the power to the transformer or the power receiver in order for them to work. So I tried having them in a sort of grid format, but I don't think I was able to get too far with it, and it wasn't until I did this flower pattern that I finally got some progress. One thing I did notice in particular was that when I tried to put a bat box in front of two sets of flowers, the bat box exploded. So I know for sure that it is getting enough power that the bat box can't handle it, and as such, I've in fact got so that all these solar panels are going into this, which is a MFE, which I believe is the highest tier power transformer. If I can get this to work with me. There we go. FE. Yeah, that would be the output 512, and then... Oh, yeah, that's right, it has problems with bad weather. I turn that off and it starts to build up again. This has got power for 2 days. According to the literature, 1 day is around 20 minutes. So maybe about an hour and a half. Well, all I want to do is move forward. I mean, I'll admit that this BD-Craft, I'm running it at the 64-bit graphics setting, so it is a bit of a job on my computer. But it's one that seems to make things look the best. Well, I can do it from here. Anyways, we have the 512 EU transformer there. Coming inside. Am I out of range? Shoot. There we go, MV transformer. That's interesting. LV, MV, HV? Is that right? I believe there should be an HV transformer. Or is it that didn't provide enough power input? And I wanted something that could step down better. Okay, HV transformer upgrade. HV, EV. I know I made the decision I wanted to do something that could get as high as possible. That way I would have a high power source at my house, and then I could just start stepping down from there. But anyways, have it going from the high power transformer to medium power to low ball. I got it everything is coming off of this connection right here. Got that line going up, as well as it's going down into the basement to replace the redstone lighting in there. And you're going from the medium, I'll just call it voltage, medium voltage transformer to a low voltage transformer, and that sends it out to these this lighting grid. I guess that's the best way to call it. Anyways, this has now enabled me to replace the redstone lighting that I had, which in my opinion it seemed to be real bulky for what I really needed. And so this allows me to simplify the system and just slap a light source to the bottom of the wiring, and it just reduce the amount of stuff. Oh yeah, I mean, before I would need to send out, have a lever that would be a central location for the redstone power, then send that out from there. And then as I was going to each light every redstone lamp, it would be a line, and then I'd need to have an extra block to branch off some redstone dust to the redstone lamp. So Or was it? Oh no, I did need to branch it off because that's the only way it would work. So it was like literally taking 2 or 3 blocks width just to get a redstone lighting system up. So this industrial tech lighting system is definitely much better. And I've been able to go like, let's see here, can I make it to, here, let me take it down another, there we go, tiny. Are you still gonna have problems? Yes you are. Whatever. Well, anyways, here I also have it branching off into here to these electrical furnaces, which actually makes stuff like iron ingots much faster. Now going upstairs, I have basically the same thing going on. A line of cable going off from this main system. Well, here it's a line going up here, medium voltage transformer, low voltage transformer. Then that sends the wire up into the ceiling, where we have a grid system going on. It shoots all the way to the other side of the house, as well as shooting in this direction in each room, like the hallway, and then the rooms on the other side. And it is very thoroughly lighting everywhere, so I don't have to worry about not having enough distance with this system. Which that was actually my main concern, was whether or not the cables would go to the link, because I heard that there would be a drop off, but so far I haven't had that much of a problem. And basically that's also going down in the basement. Although it's I don't know if I had shown that before, but I also had toyed with the distance I could have between redstone lamps before I would need to worry about monsters spawning. And what I did on the second floor, I did that in the basement, and it's working quite well. So there it is. My vanilla house has been upgraded to an IndustrialCraft house.